This model kit review is of the Lotus 25 racing car, 1/20th scale, the Coventry Climax. It is 1/20th scale by Tamiya. Got some nice box art here, and you get two different versions, I guess, with the decals, number 1 and number 4. And let's have a look here. Okay, so we've got the British Grand Prix winner and the South African Grand Prix winner, and some dimensions there. So let's have a look inside. Let's have a look what these sprues have. This is an older kit, but Tamiya has produced quality kits for a long time. Here we have well, the chassis, floor pan, and so on. Looks like that might be a scoop or something. Actually, that's probably the seat. That looks like that's the seat. We've got some engine parts here with our transaxle, and we've got our wheel hubs, the wheels here, and there's our steering wheel, and looks like part of the body there with the suspension parts there, all beautifully molded. Look at the level of detail here. I don't see any flashing or mold lines. Here we have our glass, the wraparound glass there, and then that's our engine cover. Covers the carburetors. I guess it's supposed to be a mesh grill on top there. We've got some poly caps so the wheels should turn. And over here we've got our tires. They've got the pre-printed yellow logos on the side there. That's Dunlop Racing. It's the two wide ones for the back and two skinny ones for the front. And these sprues here, let me get this thing open. Here we have some wheel hubs there. You can see that that's for the front, that's for the rear. Got some exhaust parts here, and I guess that's the radiator. We've got some parts molded in green. Okay, so here are the body parts. This is 1/20th scale, so slightly bigger than 1/24th. And beautifully molded. We've got some rivet lines there. And very crisp and clean. I guess that's a cover. We'll have to look and see. I guess that's the cover for the engine, because the carburetor is going to come out there. Now, here we have the chrome parts, and usually the newer Tamiya chrome was much nicer than this chrome. Not really a fan of this kind of chrome. This is the chrome that you have to sort of remove and redo. We've got some suspension parts here. There's our steering rack there. More suspension parts there. Looks like maybe a brake. There's our pedal box there. For some reason is chrome. And more suspension parts. All of that's pretty much in chrome. There are the rear or side view mirrors. Here are the decals, and I guess different numbers depending on which one you want to build. but those are very nicely printed. Okay, here we have our instructions. There's some details here about the car, and this is the new format for this model, or from Tamiya, a new format in terms of instructions. Here we've got our colors needed. We start off with building the chassis. We put our front suspension together with the wheel hubs, and then our instrument panel there, and we've got the radiator going on, air ducts, and then build the rear. Now we're building the engine, and more engine continued, oil pan, additional detail, starting to put the exhaust on there, more exhaust parts, and then mounting the engine on the chassis. Here we go for the rear hubs as well as the axles, and we mount all of that onto the back of the car. Got a bulkhead going on there, a firewall, and then there's our seat and steering wheel, more exhaust parts going on, and now we're doing the body work. That's all then mounted onto the chassis, putting our wheels together and mounting that onto the car. So here we have the decal and paint guide, and it shows you how to cut out the number 1 and number 8. So all in all, it looks like a great model. It's very well molded, and that'll give you a nice result.